So good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. Welcome to the channel. My name's Emily. This is Autumn Budgets. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. It's lovely to have everyone here. So today is just going to be another quick one where we run through our advent calendars. I have a couple of hours free this afternoon, so I'm gonna work out my goals and then I'm gonna film and upload my goals video ready for tonight. So thank you everyone that said they were interested in looking at that. Yeah, that will be up tea time tonight. And yeah, Marks and Spencer's haul went down a storm. I also put in a little Port Marion haul in there with some little spode Christmas that I'd done. Oh, it's so gorgeous and I love it. I'm going to clear a space in the cupboard just to put it. Yeah, in my little crockery cabinet, I'm going to put a little place in it. A little special place for my spode in it. And yeah, with room to grow. So I now have a sinking fund for it. So thank you everyone for the love on that. Let's move my little tree out the way. Right, the first one we're going to come to is our festive tea shop. And I have actually left my cup downstairs. So I will go and have this after, but let's just see what it is today. So what are we today? 12. 12. Ugh. Well, they don't rip well, let's just say that. Ooh. And some of them are stuck in there. Peppermint candy. Have we had peppermint candy? No, we had punchy peppermint. Oh, peppermint candy smells much better. Right, let's just have a quick look and see what the ingredients are. Peppermint candy. Punchy peppermint candy. Here we are. It says green tea, peppermint leaves, cinnamon, orange, chicory, vanilla, peppermint and cocoa, and vanilla pods. That's probably why it smells nicer then. So yeah, not quite licking earth today, so it should be hopefully okay. I'm not going to leave it out. Oh dear, I'm going to have a quick refresh as well before Christmas over the next few days, I think. You know, when you get all the extra stuff out and your place ain't used to it, so it's not looking as minimal anymore. My desk looks like that at the moment. So yeah, I've got to do some sorting and some tidying. And yes, we will get things ready for when people come home next week. So let's move on to our Home Alone calendar. You can see that it is quite big. Okay, so we've got lots and lots of these. I just take them off and fold it up to bring up here. The kids like doing these every day, so bless them. So we did 11, so we are on 12. Can we see that? No, hang on. There we go. And it is a load of toys, which I'm sure will help trip people up. There we go, look at that. Lovely, lovely stuff. Right, there's that one. Gosh, they've got loads to put on every day now, so they love it. Okay, that's that one. Just balance that over there. Okay, oh, who's rooting for hand cream? Oh, thank you everyone, you've been so kind about the hand cream. I've had offers of hand cream as well to be sent to me, but bless you, I'm gonna rough it out and see what comes. So yesterday, did we get this? Yeah, that's another something to go in Paige's stocking, I think. So we are on 12, and I'm sure 12 was under here. Oh, 13 is big. Oh, can't wait for tomorrow. What have we got? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it was the weird one in the corner. Okay. What have we got? Looks like eye cream or something. Nail and cuticle serum. Are we going to accept that as hand cream? No. Powerful nail and... I wish they wouldn't write... Oh, I shouldn't put white writing on this. Can't see it. I'm not old. Well, I am old, but my eyesight isn't that bad. I've got near eyesight, not far eyesight. Strengthen or something with the nails and cuticles. Helps to promote growth and full health. Well, mine are quite good. That's the one thing I don't need is, I mean, it might help somewhat with the dryness or whatever. But yeah, oh, okay. Well, close enough, but I think hand cream's a far off dream now as well, isn't it? If we've got cuticle oil and also sad face. But we will see. 13 is huge. 13 looks like a full-size product, doesn't it? 13. I've not tried that Clinique yet. I must. Cleansing balm. Take the day off. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Right, so we've got a big one for tomorrow. And yeah, if you're wondering, that is what is on my nails. It was in here quite early on, I think. It's Nails ink. Never tried them before, but I can tell you with the stuff that I put on top of them, it's really hard wearing. I'm hard on my hands. And look, not even a chip yet. Oh, quick to touch some wood. Yeah, not even a chip yet. So yeah, I'll have to redo them because my nails are growing. But yeah, really good stuff. Right, okay. Oh, so we've got a massive one to open. The biggest one to date so far. Yay. Oh, and I must as well. Oh, I nicked the lights off the Christmas tree downstairs, the little one that, the real one that I bought, because I put some better ones on. So I thought I'd nick the lights and bring them up here. We have no Christmas lights. How can we have no Christmas lights on my desk? Right, so there's that. That was all right, I suppose, for today. Oh. Again, it's just, you know, it's lovely Christmas presents for other people, isn't it? So we're not worried. Right, okay, back to the main event. And cue the music.
We're all alone, no chaperone can get our number. The world's in slumber, let's misbehave. There's something wild about you, child, that's so contagious. Let's be outrageous. Let's misbehave.
Right, okay. So, murder at the book club. So, welcome to our murder club. We are investigating the murder of Eleanor, who was a critic, a book critic, and she was killed at Whispering Manor on the 25th of November. Miss Eleanor Fielding on the 25th of November, Whispering Pines Manor in the library, and it seems at the moment that cause of death was a big book end, so clobbered on the head with it. So let's go through the clues really quickly. Those are the bonus hints. If we need those later on, we will. The first thing that we came to was this chap who was one of them, Henry Thompson. Let me find that list. There we go. So we have 5 suspects. All the staff, all the maids and stuff have been cleared. So we know that it is one of these. So Victoria Hartwell is the hostess and president of the book club. And we find out Whispering Pines Manor is hers. She inherited it. Henry Thompson, who's a novelist. Maggie Sinclair, who's also an aspiring writer, and then Lydia and Freddie Lawson, literary critic, and he is a journalist. So that is who was present. So the first letter we got was from Henry Thompson, who, by the way, I said from the start, I definitely think it's him. But obviously it's all speculation because we don't know anything. But the first letter that we saw was from him saying that he exercises a word of caution, that she speaks to him in a increasingly disrespectful manner. So it says a word of caution continuing down this path could lead to consequences that you may not anticipate. So yeah, so I suggest you take this opportunity to adjust your tone. Fancy getting that letter off someone. Bearing in mind this is 1922, but still. So yes, we were introduced to Henry Thompson. Then, these aren't necessarily in order, they're just the order I put them back. And then we had a novel, The Woman in White, which was an exploration of deception and the complexities of human nature. Doesn't say who bought this, but obviously we have a receipt from the booksellers. So that's that one. Someone was doing some homework into, obviously, human psyche. Then we had this, which was very, very harsh. This was Maggie Sinclair, who's the aspiring writer, and Eleanor had critiqued her Whispers of the Forgotten book, and she said that basically it was absolutely rubbish, and she recommended taking writing classes or considering a different career. Very, very rude. And then we had a letter from Henry Thompson again, saying Eleanor was an antagonistic person and we had a disagreement during the group discussion yesterday, but I don't understand how someone would have the courage to kill another human being. Interesting verbiage. Anyway, so apparently he went for a walk at 10:30, blah, blah, blah. So then we had a letter from Maggie Sinclair saying that basically she blamed everyone else. But she said that she wasn't surprised that Eleanor Fielding had been killed because she had enemies. And she said that she witnessed an altercation between her and Henry Thompson. So there we go, passing the blame. That's just the invite to the book retreat. Then we had some juicy bits and pieces eventually, which was from Freddie. So everyone that speculated that it was either him or the jealous wife, this confirmed their story, which was he found himself haunted by the memory of a touch. I'm still overwhelmed and angry by your decision to part ways. I can hardly endure the thought of you slipping away. Tonight as midnight strikes, I will be in the library, waiting, longing for the chance to kiss you again. Elena, my heart refuses to let go. Please meet me there and let us find a way to rekindle what we've tried so desperately to keep hidden. Yours, Freddie. So there we go. One married man with his lips around someone else. So that's that one. Then finally we were introduced to Lydia Lawson, who is his wife. And it said that she just thought it was a terrible thing that had happened. And she highlighted that Victoria had inherited it as well, so that's how we knew that. She said that Eleanor started criticising, again, Henry, and he got up and left the room. He was quite upset. And then she said Freddie went to bed early, so in other words, went to the library early. And she spent most of the evening preparing notes for an upcoming critique in the drawing room. When I was done, I went to ask Victoria a question about the schedule as she was drinking tea, which I'm not sure the relevance there. I recall passing Eleanor and Maggie on my way to my room. Eleanor was saying something about having work to do. So yes, and Maggie Sinclair, the one that she so horribly critiqued in that passage that we read of Maggie's book. She was the last person to see her alive, and one of your lovely theories was that it's always the last person to see that person alive that's done it. Right, then we had, these do come up occasionally, and they are just circles. We don't think that the book means anything. First of all, we had this one, was I fear my shadow, that was circled. And then it says, this spelt out jealous. So, but the lovely Lucy Luxor said that perhaps they were like poison pen letters or something, and we're only seeing some of them. So that might be it. I am assuming that this is Eleanor who put this out as a call for help. But you don't know, it might not be. So that's what we've got so far. Okay, then we were introduced to Victoria Hartwell, who said in her letter that she did the evening before, Eleanor confided in her some trouble information that she had regarding one of the book club members. She didn't specify who was involved, but said or what the issue was, but seemed genuinely distressed. She mentioned that this matter was serious. So was something going on behind the scenes? Is she deflecting it from herself? We don't know. This is the club president. We did have a witness statement from the maid that found the body, and she found the body at about 7:30 in the library. with the bookends. She didn't mention anything about a lot of blood. I would have thought if you were like hit on the head or that there would be quite a lot of blood with a blow, but she doesn't mention anything about that. There's lots of interesting things on that. If you would like to screenshot it, it is, yeah, see what you think to it. Things like going past doors, knocking on them, people answering, but you know, we reckoned that that could have been anyone. So yeah, it's just, you know, interesting. Then we had a picture. I couldn't work out who was who. I don't know if that is Eleanor or if that is the president. We assume that that is the married couple, but we don't know. And Henry Thompson is out of view, but yeah, we don't know. But it says that was a book club meeting in the July of that year as well, so that wasn't that weekend. Okay, then we got a letter from Lydia yesterday to Maggie, saying that Eleanor's approach to criticism often lacks the depth and understanding necessary to appreciate the nuances of emerging writers like yourself. So basically, Lydia Lawson was slagging Eleanor off, saying that she didn't know basically what she was talking about, because obviously she's a critic as well. And as one of you lovelies mentioned, that's very, very unprofessional. But there we go. She said, your writing is exceptional and I fully support your endeavours. So yeah, there we go. That's that one. So today, oh, there we go. Right, it says from the Scarlet Letter, page 243. No man for any considerable period can wear one face to himself and another to the multitude. And then it says in the side, how long can one pretend to be someone they are not? So how long can one pretend to be someone they're not? So obviously they're talking about themselves. So is this written by Freddie, or, you know, are they sending each other letters like this with bits crossed out and underlined, or not? So obviously someone's leading a double life. At the moment we're assuming it's Freddie, but is it Henry Thompson? Did she have a problem with him for some other reason? We realised she was having an affair with Freddie, but don't know. So let me know your thoughts below. We have, let me count the pages, I'm not looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's a spare page, 9, 10. So we've got about 10 clues left. So we've got 10 clues left. What does that take us up to? Yeah, we'll have to do a couple. And then we'll have a couple of days to decide, and like I said, on the 24th, on Christmas Eve, we will decide who this is. Sorry, the paperwork underneath has got mixed up. That's mine. That's for Oscar's club. Oh dear, well, there we go. Never mind, eh? There's nothing on there anyway. Oh, it is just about the next course he's got to do. Right. So there's that, and then as ever, if you are new, I sealed the case. This is the case, and I sealed it shut, so not even I can open it. And we will open this on Christmas Eve. I'm so excited to open this. See if my little grey cells were working properly and it's not the obvious thing, or perhaps it is the obvious thing. We don't know. Might be the jealous wife. But yeah, so no man for any considerable period can wear one face to himself and another to the multitude. The Scarlet Letter, this is a book from, says, how long can one, as in myself, pretend to be someone they are not? Well, that depends on how long you want to stay married, isn't it? This is assuming that this is Freddie. So yeah, well, I hope that you enjoyed that. It's a bit better than words being circled. But yeah, I can't wait to open this and see if we're all right. We'll have a day or two to ponder, get the old names written in the box, so you think it is. But yeah, I don't think, looking at it, I don't know if this is of any relevance. I don't think so. But yeah, we are on clue 17 as well, so we are quite far ahead, but that is good. I don't know. Yeah, we'll assume it's Freddie for now. But yeah, please let me know what you think down below. We'd love to hear. We have, I'll try and get these back in order as well. So there we go. That was our clue for today. And it is running along. And also, thank you for everyone's praise. I know you love this. It is a lovely thing instead of, you know, like advent calendars and stuff. I do love my advent calendars. But I thought we'd do something a bit more interesting. And my goodness me, is it not interesting? So, we are on day 12. Yeah, we're on day 12. So I think we've got like another week of clues. And then we are going to start guessing. So how exciting. Okay, right. I will see you later for my goals video. I know a lot of you have been saying that you would love to watch it. So it is coming up. I just had to go away and think about some things. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't want to make my goals video, don't want to make my goals in general too complicated. I wanted to, you know, just simplify it and whatever. Yeah, and make it a bit more doable, if you like. So I will see you later for that. I've also nearly completed all the lineup. I've also nearly completed my budget. Don't know what to call it really. My budget folder or my budgeting system for next year. I've got to print out all the bits for that, but basically the book is done. And I've done all the bits in it. So yeah, lots of exciting things to come. Obviously, we're going to be doing Vlogmas every day. So yeah, please stick around. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Tell me who you think it is now. Is it definitely Freddie? Was it definitely her? Was it definitely the wife Lydia that hit her over the head with a bookend? We don't know. But we will soon find out. Anyway, so let's finish off by saying our serenity prayer, which is, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God bless you, God bless your families, and I will see you tonight for my goals video. Love you all. Bye-bye. Bye.